Y'all, welcome to the video today. I'm going to be showing y'all how to fix the P0455 code for the Infiniti G35. I have here a 2006 coupe. Start up for you. As you can see, I have the service light. And yeah, y'all can ignore those. It's there on purpose. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and plug into OBD2 and show y'all what we got going on here. Just gotta let it sync up. Alrighty, as you can see here, I have a P0455 evap gross leak, severity 1 out of 3. Service should be scheduled and repaired when convenient. This DTC typically has no immediate threat to the essential system components in short term. So yes, you won't have immediate threat, but you won't be able to pass most inspections or pass smog. There's a few things you could do to fix the P0455 code for the G35, and that is, one, the fuel filler cap can be replaced, and sometimes that fixes it. That's the cheapest and first option most people go for. It did not work for me. The second you can go for is looking at hoses and stuff like that and seeing if you have any noticeable leaks, and then replacing those hoses. And then the third one that most people go to would be replacing the canister vent control valve. And I'll show y'all what that looks like here in just a sec. So this here is the part you need. It's part number 14935-JF02C. It's a Nissan genuine part. There's the backside for you. Yeah. Alrighty, so here we are under the rear of the car, and on the passenger side you will find the canister shield, and this is directly under the trunk behind the rear passenger wheel. You'll need a 10mm to undo these 3 bolts to remove this canister cover. Alright, so I did forget to mention there is another bolt hiding back up right here for the cover, and then there's also another bolt hiding back behind this hanger back here. So what I did was, reaching from under this side, I had access to those 2 bolt holes to remove that one and that one back there, so that I could pretty much just rotate it out of the way. Once you get the cover removed, you will be able to access this canister. And it does look like, because of this subframe, you will need to drop a part of the canister to get this, to get the regulator out. But yes, this is the part that we are replacing. Alrighty, so I've disconnected the hose and the plug for the part that we're replacing right here. And yeah, so to get it out of the way of the subframe, you're gonna need to not only remove this, but you're going to have to remove this from here, and you're going to have to remove this completely, and you're going to have to get back behind. So this is the, whatever it's called, you're going to have to get your hand, like, so I did this, back behind. There's a bolt here. There's actually 3 bolts back here that you're going to need to take off to be able to drop this. After you take those 3 bolts off, we'll check back in and see what else there is. Oh yes, and the 3 bolts surrounding all of this, and pretty much everything, requires a 10mm for this job from this point on. Alrighty, so to get that last bolt, you're going to need to remove the 2 clips on the fender here to get one hand back there. You can see the end of my ratchet here. Literally, you see my finger? About an inch in where my finger is pointing is where that bolt is, right there. My finger is touching it. So hopefully you can imagine that, and you'll know what bolt it is just by seeing this. So yeah. Alrighty, once you get all the bolts you find connected to this freaking thing, I think I got them all. You gotta remove these hoses so you can finally drop the canister and remove this pain in the ass guy right here. Check this out. Ready? Boom. Yeah, so it needs to be completely 90-degree turn to come out, and yeah, so Alrighty. Look at that. And boom. There we go. And that should... this little guy should be clogged. If we take a peek in there. Yeah, you can't really see. Doesn't seem clogged to me though. So hopefully this fixes the problem. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. So thanks to Nissan's beautiful ingenuity, they've updated this specific part like 6 to 8 times in the last 20 years since they put it on my fancy G here. So yeah, it's, I guess this will last longer and do its job better, I hope. But yeah, going to install. Alrighty, and on install, it's just everything you just did, but in reverse. So just every nut and bolt you took off, you better find a home for before you say goodnight to this project. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hook everything back up. Yeah, just clipped in real nice and easy like that. Beautiful fancy new part. Alrighty, before I finish this, I gotta show y'all what she looks like on the ramps. Buddy. Ooh. Yep. She's low. Low. Very nice. Yep. There we go. Let me know if y'all want to see what I got done to this thing. Maybe I'll make a video on it.